The Quran is al-dhikr, the form of remembrance. So Allah is saying, don't weaken in holding on to your Quran. That's what you need to face Fir'aun. But how can we think that the victory is going to come from anything I'm doing outside of the Quran and His words and Allah? Like, what is there for me to focus on to help my brothers and sisters in Gaza? If I'm not jumping to anything about Quran and my relationship with Allah first and foremost, then I'm doing the equation completely wrong. You know, for those who ever took trigonometry, and then, you know, all these equations, and you have to get, or algebra, and you have to get to the end, just one number or even like decimal wrong, you got the whole equation wrong. Doesn't matter how perfectly you know the formula. You would just get one component wrong, you will never get to what you want. And this is the same thing with Gaza. If we have the wrong equation, wallahi, the Nasr will never come. If we think it's going to come through anything but holding on to Allah and His words, we're going to be disappointing ourselves for years and years and years to come. So, لا تنيا في ذكري, don't weaken in my remembrance, is such a powerful message, not just to Musa, but to us, especially today. Don't you dare weaken, don't I dare weaken in my coming to the Quran, if I really want to face the tyrant and get through to victory. That this Quran is the fuel, it's the means of nusr, it's the means of victory. If you're holding on to the Quran and His words more right now, congratulations, because you're already on the way to victory. You are more of what the ummah needs. And as Muslims, as believers, we have to understand this first, that before I walk in a protest at Asr time, that I prayed Dhuhr. Like, think of this, like, am I missing a fard for the sake of a protest so I can be there for Gaza? Who am I kidding? And again, if we don't have this ingrained in us, we will falter. We will fail. And you can say, it's just a prayer. Who are you talking to in this prayer? The one who's in control of every single ant, every single sand particle, every single wave in the ocean, every leaf falling. The entire universe is in His hands. So when you're praying to Him, you are accessing the source of change. The protest is weightless compared to Him. So may Allah really help us acknowledge this, that this is what we need more than anything. How much are we holding on to Allah and His words? Don't even weaken. Look at this word, la taniya. Don't slack.